Unshowed.
Hey, if you stumbled across this, you found some middle-aged dude talking to a camera on his kitchen table. So what am I doing today? Welcome to Unshowed. Apparently this is a YouTube channel which I'm starting because I'm doing a big trip up far north Queensland. I want to have some fun, going to wrestle crocodiles, probably not. My daughter told me, whatever you do, you can't die, so I promised her I won't die. Just going to have some fun. I bought some toys to go along the way. Totally unplanned for this trip. I got asked by some friends about 3 or 4 weeks ago, do you want to come? Well, actually, I invited myself. They didn't even invite me. I just said I want to go. So off to far north Queensland, the tip. All up, I think they do about 5,000 k's of dirt road driving, which is going to be interesting and crazy and scary. There's lots of deep water crossings, which I haven't got enough prep work on my car, so I will not be doing it. Maybe, but we'll see. But there's a fair bit of prep going on, but things like I was supposed to get a lift kit for my car. I couldn't get one. Availability in Australia, or at least in my region, next to impossible. So that kind of sucks. Getting new wheels put it on tomorrow. Couldn't get a snorkel fitted, mainly for the dust. Couldn't get it, again, parts and availability. So what I've done, I'm going to be doing that when I get to Townsville. I'm actually going to be raising the air inlet by myself. Bash plates for underneath the car, I've had to order them and have them sent to Townsville because I'm leaving Thursday morning, meeting up with our friends on, what am I meeting? When did we decide? Either Saturday night or Sunday night. I haven't really decided, but I'm going to meet there somewhere at the start of the Cape, maybe around Lions Den or something like that. But we'll work that out. So I'm on the fly, on the run. So it's very interesting. But this is just trialing. I want to do some YouTube stuff on the way up there and put some footage of stuff which we see out there. So I bought a bit of crap. I want to see if it works. Number one, it's pretty cool. 19 bucks from Big W. Little microphone set. You can't even see it. It's just right there. I've had a couple of trial and errors making this video because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And it actually seems to work all right. Get to walk around. It listens to me, hears me. So, yeah, 19 bucks, can't go wrong. The other great little toy which I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks. It's a bunch of years old. It's a gimbal. Put your mobile phone in. Again, not sure if I actually need it, but for 50 bucks, I might stick it on my car and film myself doing something somewhere, or, you know, it'll come in handy. If anyone happens to listen to this, I've got no idea how the fuck to use it. I go through all the instructions and it's like, do this, do this, do this. But I'm freaking old, so I don't really know. So that's the other cool thing I got. Oh, there was one thing here. I want to check this out. I bought this. Now this is kind of cool. It doesn't kind of work the way I totally want it to, but this is, I'm expecting a lot of dust in our air filters and stuff when I get up there. So I bought one of these portable. Whoa. 40 bucks. Four-wheel drive super center. 40 bucks. So it's a mini blower. I've tried it on the leaves out in the yard, and you see ads saying that it all works well like that, but yeah, I'm not sold on it. But for the car, air filters, getting rid of dust, this is going to be brilliant. So the biggest thing why I wanted to do this today is, I wish my daughter, she was supposed to do this with me and she piped out on me. So here we go. So this has been sitting on my floor for the last day and a half. And it's something I've had plenty of these in the past, but I've always dumped them in the ocean chasing surfers. Oh, wrong way around. Let's do it this way. Look at that, if I can get it in Pembra. It's the DJI Mini Pro 5. So the Fly More package. I picked this up yesterday. A huge expense, a really, really big expense. But I've had drones in the past and I love drones. So I plan, that's the box, nothing else in there. What does that say? Scan the QR code using smartphone before first time use. So having had drones before in the past, Man, they're beautiful things, they're great things, but they're also potentially, if you lose concentration, easy to dump in the ocean. So my last one, yeah man, I was down at, where was I, down Fingal, big surf, offshore, it was beautiful, and I'm filming this dude, don't even know who it was, just filming some dude, and I wanted to get lower and lower and lower, and next thing you know, got a bit of spit off the top of the wave, and there's the drone gone. But that wasn't expensive. This one here, $1,700. A lot of money. A lot of money. I don't even have that much money, but a lot of money. But I thought, I asked my daughter, look at this. This is why I wanted this model for. So this is, you either get the one, I don't know the terms behind it, with the screen on the remote. On the controller, and this is something I definitely wanted this time, because in the past it's always like you put the phone in the top between the gadgets here, and I find they never quite fit right. It goes all over the place. So this is, I haven't charged it. This is literally me pulling out of the box. That is going to be so exciting. So if anyone does see this video, number one, I don't give a shit if you don't want to, but if you want to follow my journey and maybe the disasters of my journey, give us a like, give us a follow. Tomorrow morning, I think first thing, I'm going to go out, and there's I live right in the ocean down here on the Gold Coast, and there's this big boat that's been out there for a couple of weeks. I thought it was sand pumping, but it's not sand pumping. I don't know what it does. So I might do a test flight over the ocean. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, I'm just opening this up. That's really nice. I just don't want to break it. I have really bad eyesight, hence why I've got to wear glasses all the time. And I don't want to break it for no reason. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Pulling off. I think these are just, look like these are just there for, what will they be there for? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, scary. So this is the biggest drones you can get until you got to start having them registered and all this. So 249 grams. It meets all the requirements for CASA and all this. You don't need to have a drone license. Although I'm going to get a drone license. I love being out there. I'm going to get my drone license. Oh, it turned on straight away. What? Look at that. It's beeping at me. So this is different. I've never. Does that look straight to you? Wow, this looks like it's almost fully charged. I wasn't expecting that. So that's kind of cool. That looks really cool, just sitting there like that. Oh, I changed glasses. When did I do that? Put those ones back on. They're my sunglasses. So that's kind of cool. So I got that there. What's in this box here? We have propellers. Got lots of propellers. I got leftover ones everywhere. Propellers. More propellers. What do we got here? Ooh. Ooh. Actually don't know what this is. What does it look like? It's hard. We'll have to get my other glasses on. It is, it says tip it up there. I don't know what that is. There we go. Ooh, look at that. I have to do a lot of reading tonight. So they look like different lenses. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to read a heap because I've got no idea.
Connect to DJI Fly to activate aircraft.
Did you just all hear that? I accidentally touched the button and that's what it said. So I'm trying to, my plan is just to put this all away because I want to read before I start dicking around. It's so like me. I dick around and I...
Aircraft will power off in 5 seconds. Press any button on aircraft to cancel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, magician. So that's nice. That's really cool. So I don't want to break it. So lenses, that's really cool. As I said, so many different sorts of propellers, which I must admit I've never changed a propeller on a drone. And so this is the last thing. These will be my batteries. It was the Fly More combo. You can get the Fly More Plus, which I actually did want to get, but The issue with that is that there was no stock available, and I'm leaving in a couple of days' time, so it's like, yeah, the Fly More package. I think the Fly More Plus adds the weight to it, so it goes over the 249 grams. So technically, you'd have to go and register your drone. All right, and what else I got? A really, really cool carry case. All right, guys, so that's very exciting. Like I said, if anyone happens to watch this, give us a like, shout out. I'm just a dude. What was more in here? Stickers? No, instructions. Oh, God, I gotta read instructions. Yeah, I'm just a dude. Nothing else. Just a dude. Like, follow, enjoy, say hello, tell me I'm a dickhead. Love golf, love all sport. We can sit, chat about sport. Probably get my friends when we're up there drinking beers. We might even do a session drinking beers. All right, I'll chuck some stuff on probably TikTok. What am I called? Unshud, UNSHOD. I'm here. I'll chuck something on TikTok maybe, and I'll probably share it with Insta. I don't overly get into that stuff. I'm a real YouTuber, so there you go. Love your work.